Okay, here we go. We are live.
So yeah, we are live. We are late.
Why are you so stressed, Jonathan? You gotta stop stressing.
Okay, so we are live. We are late. We are having a hassle of tech issues. Fred. Okay, so here's the deal. John Duncan was supposed to be on the show, but he is having just awful anxiety right now and depression and the like, and we send our love to him. Fred Bowman was supposed to step in here, and he was supposed to step in here, but he is having tech issues, and we're scrambling. We're like, I don't even know what.
But so guess who is
Sandy
here?
Sandy is here.
We love you.
We're gonna try and salvage something from this. I don't know how long this is gonna go. I really, if I should have just canceled this and kept it till Friday, which we might still yet. I don't know.
Jonathan, no, wait.
Okay. I'm not going to get a note for being late, okay?
Okay, so
I was here
big hugs.
Big hugs, and we have an amazing guest right now. We have
group hug.
Group hug.
So it's a guest I'm not prepared for. I don't have
the group
notes.
hug, Jonathan. I don't have
anything ready right now, Renee.
Okay, I have questions.
Audio issues.
Okay, I'm going to start. Okay, Sandy.
Group hug.
Go for it.
Group hug.
Okay. Sandy,
I'm having a panic attack right now.
Well, no.
He's having a panic attack.
No.
I'm hanging out with Rocky the raccoon. So I don't know what you're doing.
There was a raccoon at some point, but the raccoon is somewhere else. Now, we have Sandy D, who is here with us today. We are very grateful for her because I just saw you, Sandy, in my live stream earlier, and you're so supportive. You and Fred are these people. You always tag other people. You support the music scene.
Fred's the bomb.
So we depend on you, right? And you have this like positive personality. Everybody looks up, if you come into the stream, everyone knows you bring all your friends, right? So we're always so happy to see you. So I have a question for you, which is why is live music so important to you? Why do you support it so much? What does it fill in your life?
Live music, I never thought I was going to ever do anything live. In my whole life, I was a terrific person that was always like staying away from Facebook. I was like, no, I'm not doing. I was just doing Instagram and just posting photos of my kids and my fam, and no Facebook. I was like afraid of Facebook. I was like, no, terrified. But this pandemic happened, and socially distant fest happened. Quarantine karaoke started happening. I started following people and following like some really amazing talent, and I was just blown away. Incredible people that I would have never knew they existed until the pandemic happened. And then I started following people, and I was like, you know what, I want to try this. And I got the support of my husband, and I said, I want to try this. And then I got the support of my friend who's the drummer for the English Beat. Do y'all know the English Beat?
Wow, the English Beat. Are you kidding me right now? Wait, tell me that story. Wait. You know the drum, how? Okay, I'm deconstructing right now. I'm going crazy. How do you know this person? What's his name?
Well, we call him Nucci. His nickname is Nucci. His name, okay. I don't know. I don't even know if anyone knows his real name, but his nickname is Nucci, and he's an amazing drummer. And back in the day, before I was married with kids and all that fun stuff, the potty training and the diapers and the breastfeeding stages, before all those years came about, I used to hang out in the music scene in San Diego, and one of my best friends, she's a graphic design artist. Her name's Stacy Messerschmidt, and she was designing artwork for all the local musicians for their CD covers, and she was giving them a good deal and designing all their artwork for their CD covers. And she got all access to all the live shows in San Diego. So she used to invite me and the besties to all the live shows in San Diego. And we used to go wherever Stacy would invite us. We would go, and we met a lot of musicians. I almost married a drummer from a blues band.
Oh man, what would your life have been like had you married that drummer from that blues band? It was a totally different life.
Yeah, totally different life for sure. I don't know.
Okay, but then so Nucci, you call him Nucci.
Yeah, Nucci. He's played with many bands. He's a local San Diego musician. He grew up here. He's amazing drummer. Now he plays full time and goes on tour until the pandemic hit. He's been going on tour with English Beat, and he's still my friend and like a brother to me. And he came over here my very first live. He came over to my house. He met my husband, my kids, and he gave me the courage to go live with him here. We had to get like really wasted. We got like so wasted that.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah,
I couldn't do it. Well, I didn't have the courage. It took me a lot of courage. Liquid courage.
Yeah, you need liquid courage, right? And so you're talking about the encouragement of a community or someone that you respect, which is what I needed as well, which is what Jonathan also talks about, right? He talks about how he needs encouragement for his confidence, because artists, we're not confident people, right? People think we're confident because we get on stage, but we're actually like traumatized. So you overcame your stage fright because you had someone that you respected, right? But that's what you do with all people. When you walk into a stream, like I feed off that energy, right? When you come in, you do that for me. You do that for all the other people.
You do that for me too. Yeah.
Really? Sure. Yeah.
No, I think we all feed off each other. I think we're all like feeding off each other, I think.
Yeah, we really need that.
Beautiful thing. It's really a beautiful thing if you think about it.
So where are you now? Are you in San Diego? Where do you?
Yeah, San Diego.
Beautiful. My brother's in San Diego.
I'm in my backyard.
Wow, that is awesome. It's beautiful. You have a pool. One time you came on here. Yeah, one time you came on here and you were in your bathing suit and you were in your pool and everything, which is cool. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I remember that. Okay. So here's the thing. Somebody's saying that Judge Stern is looking very stern right now. So
he's typing a message.
So, okay, Sandy.
Sorry, taking a note.
So, Sandy, take us through your inspiration, your musical inspirations. When you were a little girl, what were you listening to when you were a little girl? Which LPs, which EPs, which bands inspired you? Which posters did you have on your wall when you were like a little girl? Yeah, Judge Stern.
Maybe you were in your teens.
Oh my gosh, I had Rob Lowe. I had Michael J. Fox, Rob Lowe, what was it? The guy from Karate Kid, what's his name?
Ralph Macchio.
Ralph Macchio. I had Ralph Macchio. I had them all up on the wall there.
Right. Okay, but who were your musical?
But my musical. But I took music my whole life. I took music in school my whole life. I always took music in school. I played the violin for 3 years. I dabbled with piano. I dabbled with harmonica. I dabbled with guitar. I dabbled with the electric bass. I have a jazz Fender Mexican bass from Mexico, or from Fender. I bought it in New York City. I bought a little amp. I don't know. I could tell you so many stories, but
wow.
But yeah, my musical background goes way back since I was a kid.
Okay.
And I used to write songs by myself. Like I was like you, Renee. I used to sit like in the tree swing and write songs by myself. Like I used to just sit in the swing and like make up songs all by myself when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's what I did. And I loved that. And like, there were songs that like no one was ever going to hear. You just there by yourself. Yeah. You're just singing about whatever. Like I would sing about the birds or whatever was in front of me. And it's not about the audience or money or anything. It's like this pure creativity. Right.
Yeah. And
so cool.
Yeah, and I think children inspire us to. My thing is the whole reason I started going live is to because I've been writing children's songs while raising children, and my whole thing is like I'm gonna, I used to sing with bands in San Diego. I had my showtime with bands in San Diego and stuff like that. I was in the music scene for a long time. I almost married a drummer in a blues band. I had a boyfriend that the bass player from Train. He's my ex-boyfriend.
What? Wait, you were just driving. When Train was like in their heyday, I was obsessed, and I would just listen to there was one record of theirs. I'm blanking on the name of it. I was just over and over again. It was Jupiter, yeah. And then they had like Driftwood was a song. I remember there's like so many songs. Yes, and I was obsessed with them, like obsessed. So now you're telling me this, and this is like freaking me out right now. How did you meet him?
From Stacy, my best friend Stacy. She was in my wedding. She's actually doing she's doing a lot of work with my husband right now. She's a graphic design artist. She's doing his website. She does. Mm-hmm. She started out small, and she's been doing graphic design. And she used to date Nucci, and then I used to date Hector. And Hector is now the bass player for now. Nucci is the drummer for the English Beat. So they've like everyone back in the day, we were all just like local. They were all local musicians that, maybe you never heard of them or who knows. But now years later, we're approaching our 50s, and now everyone's grown up and everyone's in a big band and doing their thing. Some of my musician friends have branched out into other venues. They're doing something totally separate away from music.
Right. So let me ask you a question. So
because we're all so old now, it's crazy.
Right. Now you've seen people ascending, like we're talking about the English Beat, you're talking about Train. These are bands that have had international recognition. They each have huge fan bases. Okay. So did it change? Did you notice it changing their characters as that was going on? And also, did you think that fame was something that you wanted, or did you see some of the trappings of it and think, I don't want this in my life? I mean, you've thought about fame.
Actually,
right?
Actually, my friend Tim Pacheco, he's a music producer, and he's still in San Diego. He plays in a lot of bands, Wise Monkey Orchestra, Sidecar. He's done a lot of what do you call it? He's done like a lot of album covers and lives and stuff, like appearances on other people's albums and recordings and whatnot. He's freaking amazing. He's played with Bunny from Bob Marley and all that, and reggae and stuff. And he's all these people have all inspired me. Everyone's inspired me throughout the years. So
right,
I can't give the credit to just one person. It's just been so many. I've had so many inspirations in my life that I can't give it to just one person. But Hector from Train, he got me introduced to Erykah Badu and Jeff Buckley.
Oh my gosh.
He's the one that got me to sing like Erykah Badu and Jeff Buckley. And we used to and if you just listen to it on repeat and you do it over and over and over, eventually you'll get it,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's a lot of repeat.
Right.
A lot of repeat.
Now we sort of, brought you on last minute right now. So I don't know. Would you be able
I have no
to
makeup on? I need my makeup.
You look so good. You don't know. Trust me. You look amazing.
You look fine.
You look great. Even Judge Stern is amazed right now.
Stern.
Would you be able to do a performance, or no? You don't have to. There's no pressure.
Yeah, I'll do whatever you tell me.
All right, let's do it.
Up for you to do it.
All right, let's do it.
What should I do?
Do something that you feel the most confident of tonight, or something that's really surprise us.
Okay.
You can do it.
Let me put karaoke mic.
Happy vibe.
Okay.
I think we need a happy vibe tonight.
Happy vibes? Okay.
Okay, let's do happy vibes. All right.
That's great. Okay. Happy vibes. Okay, let me think. Hold Hold on. Oh, there's Bunny. Hold on. Okay. Hey, Bunny. Okay.
I love that.
Let's see.
I love your
Is there any chance
microphone.
Fred's coming back? Amazon. Amazon, yo.
Show the people.
I don't even know what to do with all these buttons. What do I do with all these buttons?
So show us all the buttons. What do all the buttons do? One is volume, probably, right?
There's so many buttons. I don't know what to do with buttons. I ordered it on Amazon. They let you pick out your color.
Some echo, some reverb.
Oh yeah, there's some echo and reverb. There you go. I love it.
Pick out your own colors.
You know what, Sandy? It looks like Jeff Bezos' rocket. That's what I thought when I saw it in your quality content. I was like, this looks like, I'm not going to say what it is. But anyways, okay. All right, so here you go. We're going to give you the floor, girl. Sandy D. Take it away,
This
Sandy.
is a song I wrote. This one I was working, I was miserable as AF. Working 9 to 5 in a cubicle every day, working for those benefits, you know? Goes like this. Save me, Lord, from this everyday routine. 'Cause working 9 to 5 don't seem to be for me. I'm a hard-working woman, and I love to love. Working 9 to 5, and a way for me to live. Every day is the same old thing. Every day is the same old routine. Save me, Lord, now so I can go. Kind of goes like that. There's a few more lyrics, but
wow, keep going. You have people in tears. People love it. You got to keep going.
I got to get my black book. I think I need the black book. Wait, it goes, I clean the house, the dishes, I did all the laundry, and now I'm wishing for a better way, another day to live this life, Lord, that you have given. Say now so I can go. Rocky Raccoon.
Wow, yes, Sandy D, killing it. Look at these. Can you see the comments, Sandy?
I don't.
Oh my gosh, people are loving it.
Let me look at my phone. Hold on, let me see if I have my phone.
See if you can see these comments. Everybody is loving it.
I'm actually reading these. I can actually see them tonight.
Oh, okay, Judge Stern can see them.
Rocky.
Well, they're small, but
Rocky.
I'm having to get real close to see them.
You did amazing. Everybody, Mariah is here.
I know it wasn't really a happy song, but it wasn't really a happy song, Renee. I apologize. It wasn't really.
I'm going to give my note for that right now, if you don't mind. I was going to say, well, that song about the working woman, the hardworking woman, had a happy vibe to it. Don't you agree, Renee?
Well, there's a happy vibe.
The happy chain gang songs of the 60s, right?
It's just about in that vein. Yes, it's in that vein.
That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang.
I love it. Or you could do working 9 to 5, Dolly Parton, right?
Oh, John wasn't here in the comments? What the what?
There's lots.
Yes, it's in that vein. My gosh.
Working on the chain gang.
Oh wow, I hear us.
I love it. Or you could do working 9 to 5, Dolly Parton, right? Oh, John wasn't here in the
There's
comments.
a lot of echo. Let me get rid of the echo here.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh yeah, turn off the echo.
I'll turn it off. Sorry. Oh no. Too many sounds. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so tell us about
technology kills me.
Take us through your connection to that song, because obviously you go deep. That's you feel that song. You're doing the growl. I can see your whole body becomes one with this song. Okay, what are you thinking about when you're singing, and what application does it have to your life? How does it resonate with you when you sing that song?
I was freaking miserable. I was working in accounting for 10 plus years in a little cubicle, and I was miserable. And I wrote that song. I was so miserable.
Wow. I could feel that frustration.
I felt so like, I felt like alone. I was so alone every day, but I just came to work every day. I showed up every day. I did my job, but I felt so alone. And I had this one lady that was harassing me. She was like my mom's age, and she harassed me every day for like 8 years in the office. And it was like, she was coming for me every day. She was coming for me. I don't know why. I was her target for some reason. I don't know why.
It's like a competition thing, maybe something like that. Jealousy.
I don't know. I was like, I already got a mom, lady. I already got a mom. Back off.
Okay, so you're working in an accounting firm back then, and you're still writing songs. So you're finding a way to be creative. You still have a creative outlet. So that tells me that your whole life, from when you're a kid till even when you're working in those 9 to 5 type things, music is still an outlet for you, right? That's how you connect with yourself, your identity.
Absolutely, of course. Okay, 100. Yeah.
Right. And so that's how I feel too. I feel like a lot of times I'm losing my identity, and then I go into songwriting, and that's how you uncover who you really are, and I get that. Yeah. Now, but here's the thing. People really loved that. You really knocked that out of the park. That was so beautiful. And
I'm glad if my suffering can make someone happy today, that makes me so happy.
Well, because there's someone who can relate, right? So when you go through something, you know that there are other people who are out there that are feeling the same way. And art brings us together, and it reminds us we're not alone, because the worst thing is to be isolated, right? It's the worst possible thing.
Exactly.
But, I wanted to ask if you could do one more song, just because that kind of killed. So if you could do one more song, that was really cool.
Okay.
Do you have one more in you?
Like an original or like a cover?
You can do either, actually. Whichever one.
One of Renee's songs.
Ooh! Oh,
have you seen my quality content? I send you quality content.
Oh, you know what? I can play. Can I play the quality content? Would you?
Of course. That okay?
Oh, okay. Let me play. Let me play the quality content. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go.
Oh, this sounds interesting.
Okay, everybody, stand by for some quality content. Now hold on.
This is Renee's song. Renee's song.
Yeah. Now hold on, everybody. I'm gonna do this right now. Stand by, everybody. Video 16. Blah blah blah. Okay. I'm gonna set it up, and then I'm gonna play it as it is, so everyone's just gonna get to see. Okay. Give me one more second to find it. I just downloaded it.
I'm just reading some of the comments. Poor Jonathan.
Oh, you can see it? Okay, yeah. I know.
I'm starting with some of the comments. Poor Jonathan. Jonathan, you gotta come back to us, bro. Hi, Renee. Come back, bro. I thought I would give you like a little quality content. I got my pink hair hat on for you, and
hair hat
Johnny Cash. So I thought maybe I could sing you a little song. Is the volume up? Turn it up. Okay, here we go. I'm out of my league with you, baby. I'm out of my league. I'm out of my league with you, baby. I'm out of my league with you. I'm out of my league with you, baby. Renee. Cha-cha-cha. Love that. Quality content.
Quality content. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. That is, first of all, I am so honored. That means so much to me to see you there and doing that. It makes me light up. That was so cool. So cool. Thank you for doing that, by the way. I hope
all your songs, by the way. All your songs stick in my head. I'm like, I think I'm hearing them in my sleep now.
She writes good songs.
I love them.
I keep saying she should record them.
I know.
Renée Yaworsky.
I'm forever a fan. Forever.
Thank you. And I'm a fan of yours too. We have to collaborate, which is what we want to do, right? I mean, I think we should try and collaborate somehow. But because you have such your spirit is so raw, real, wonderful, authentic, which is the type of person I like. You know, there's no pretense about you. You are who you say you are. That's why people like you, because you tell the truth. Yes, that's why people like you. That's why I like you.
I don't know if everybody likes me. I don't think everybody likes me.
Well, if they don't, then they're in trouble with me. I'll come and rough them up.
What would make you think such a thing?
I don't think
no one would think such a thing. That was a beautiful rendition. Thank you, Sandy, for doing that song. That's beautiful. Do you want to do?
Did I mess it up? I hope I didn't mess it up.
You did a better version than I do. It's embarrassing to me because I wrote that song and then you did a better
All right,
version.
let's not lay it on too thick.
Yeah,
you did a very good version of it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very good. Now, do you want to do one more live song before we go? I think it would be cool for your fans to get to see one more live song. Do you want to do an original? You want to do one more original?
Original?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Or you can do another cover if you want to.
No pressure.
No pressure. I know this is
not tonight.
We literally told Sandy about 5 minutes before airtime.
No pressure.
Like, can you come on here and look at this professional? That's a true professional. You just, yep, I can do it. I'm ready to go. And I trusted that she could. I knew she could.
I wrote this song in the shower today with my baby. I was trying to get all the knots out of her hair. I wrote the song today.
Okay.
It's a children's song.
Hot off the press. Here we go.
Don't laugh at me.
No.
Hey, Corley or Pro, how did that song go? It goes, hey, honey, bunny, what are you doing? I'm hopping over here. Hey, bunny, what are you doing? I'm hopping over here. Oh my gosh.
I love that. I love that.
I make up songs like on the daily with my kids, so forgive me. That's
the way that the best songs are written. Sometimes you're just singing to your kid or you're just doing that. It's so cool. You're like this walking musical note that you're so creative. And I see it in the live streams too. Sandy, for all y'all who don't know, which everyone does know, but Sandy walks into a live stream and she becomes part of the performance because she does. Yes, because of the comments and we feed off of that energy and it becomes a community thing, you know. It's so great. And Bob Ross said, your child is going to love the recording of this, which is true.
What?
I'm going to go ahead and give this note, too. I love that untangling your baby's hair is the premise for this new song. You never know where inspiration will strike.
Yeah. That's what I love about it. I think that's so great. Okay. So now we're going to get to the part.
My league, I'm out of my league, baby.
Yeah, it's stuck in there,
with
isn't it?
You. I can't get it out.
I'm so honored. I love.
Can I get it out?
Okay, so now we come to the part of the show where Judge Stern is going to let us have it. Are you ready, Judge?
Well, I've already given half my notes.
Okay, let's do the other half then. Let's do the other half.
Interesting story, Sandy, about Nucci, and not sure how the potty training connects to that story, but there it is. Sandy, you are in San Diego. Sandy in San Diego. Have you ever tagged up with L.A. Jones? I believe she's out there now.
No, I've tried.
Oh, okay. Well, look, there might be a show out there somewhere where she's doing her songs. You might want to go see her. Sandy wrote songs while you were swinging. That's impressive.
Yes.
The bass player from Train is your ex. His loss. As his new cheese. As his new cheese. Renee, I totally agree with you.
Nucci was hooking
Nucci was
up with Stacy. He wasn't hooking up with me. My best friend's man.
Oh,
that was
okay.
her dude.
Is he still with Stacy?
Drummers need potty training.
Well, if he's not, then it's his loss as well. I'm sure Stacy's a lovely lady. Renee, I totally agree. I love to hear Sandy's singing growl. I love it when singers growl when they sing. One of my favorites. Renee, video 16, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we want to hear that. Watching someone who is not only another musician but a fan sing your own song, I know that must be very heartwarming for you.
Yes, it's amazing.
But I still must tell you, you need to record these songs as Renée Yaworsky.
Thank you.
Yes.
If there is any sound person out there
Stacy could do your CD cover.
who wants to help this person be famous, she is really an awesome songwriter.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
I need the encouragement.
You can't let the Chip Cops and the other guys steal your songs and become famous. You need to do Cairo yourself. You need to do Out of My League yourself. I'm sure Dennis Tardon tells you this.
Yes, he does.
He's a smart man.
You guys are so silly. That is so
Put me
funny.
on the list. I want a CD.
Okay.
Yes.
You'll be on the list. Trust me.
We'll get Jay Link to buy everybody CDs.
Yeah. We'll get Jay Link. Jay Link.
Where is he? Is he there?
No, Jay's not here.
Oh my gosh.
He's in the conversations every now and again.
Oh my God.
And again, sometimes he'll say something like that. Go, I'll buy, everybody give me their address. I'll buy you a CD from that person. He's that kind of crazy, nutty, wacky guy.
Oh, we love Jay Link. We love Jay Link.
Are we running out of time?
Yeah, we're running out of time. So is there anything you'd like to say in the next minute or two?
Who's next? I could do one more song. I just thought of
one more song. All right, do one more song and then.
But it's a cover. This is a cover.
Okay.
My husband hates this song. The only reason I'm going to pick this song is because my husband hates it, and that's why I'm going to pick this song.
All right, let's stick it to him.
It's one from the train, isn't it?
All right, let's do it.
Hold on. You ready?
Turn on the echo. Here you go, baby.
All right, here we go.
Too many buttons.
Check 1, 2. Too many. I know. Look at all these buttons.
There's so many buttons.
I need to get one of those.
I don't know what to do. Bethy's always massaging the buttons. That's what Keith Cutts always says.
Massage the buttons. Massage the buttons.
She's massaging the buttons.
Yep, you have to massage the buttons.
Okay. All right, here's the song my husband hates for y'all.
All right, let's do it.
I'm getting tired of your shit. You don't ever buy me nothing. And every time you come around, you got to bring James, Paul, and Tyrone. Now why can't we be by ourselves sometimes? See, I've been having this on my mind for a long time. I just wanted to be you and me like it used to be, baby. But you don't know how to act. So matter of fact, I think you better call Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, help you get your shit. You need to call Tyrone. Call him and tell him I said, come on. Now every time I ask you for a little cash, you say no, but turn around and ask me for some airs. Well, hold up, listen, partner, I ain't no cheap thrill. 'Cause Miss Badu's always coming for real. You know the deal. Now every time we... Okay, I messed up. I need the lyrics. I messed up.
I love it. I love it. I love that song too. Everybody loves it. Everybody's talking about Call Tyrone, Erykah Badu. That was awesome. You know what? I still remember the first time I saw that song. It was on a video on MTV back in the day. And I remember seeing it and I was just like, my jaw was on the ground. I said, oh my gosh, that song. And it gets stuck in my head till today. It's such a cool melody. And you did it justice. You did the growl. You did the Sandy D growl.
She's tired of paying. She's tired of paying for her boyfriend and his friends and his cousins.
Tired. She is so tired of it. And look who's here. Look who's here.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Oh, what?
I'm just want to say I'm a big fan of Sandy's now. I watch this stuff. So I love that growl too, man. Oh, man, I love it. That's great, baby. So just want to say Jelly Cake is happy to be here to just say hi. And I'm just glad to see your shows going on. And Renee, you're so beautiful. What can I say?
Now, can you perform your corn dog blues, Jelly Cake, now that we have you here?
Oh, man, you're gonna have me do a song now.
All right, we can do it.
Oh, Jelly Cake.
Oh, man, all right. Let me get my harmonica ready here. Woke up this morning, corn dog on my mind. Oh Lordy, how did I get myself in this bind? Oh Lordy, I'm singing the corn dog blues. Oh Lordy, I'm singing. There you go. Singing the corn dog blues. Yeah, man, let's get Bob Ross in here on his harmonica too, baby.
We need to get Bob Ross in here.
Corn dog to the left. Corn dog to the right. Everywhere I look, there's a corn dog in my sight. Oh Lordy, I'm singing the corn dog blues. Oh Lordy, I'm singing the corn dog blues. That's the short version, baby, for the radio station.
All right.
I need me a backup band now. I'm gonna get you saying to come back me up.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Jelly Cake. Now, here's the thing. Now we all have a friend named Rory Penland.
Yeah.
And Rory Penland, Jelly Cake, he's a good man, and he's a comic, he's an impressionist, he's an actor, he's amazing, he's a talk show host. Jelly Cake knows him, and he knows that on Clubhouse tonight, Rory Penland is going to be performing. So, Jelly Cake, do you know what time so people can tune in? Because now Clubhouse went public today. So a lot of people are in Clubhouse.
He's gonna be on that show Impersonation Nation later on tonight, 10:30 Eastern time.
Okay.
And I think he's gonna pop in as Grandpa Simpson on that Simpson thing that's going on right now.
Right now. So,
yeah.
So what's the name of the club so that when people, because a lot of people are joining Clubhouse right now because it went public. So how do they find
it's the comedy? It's oh man, what's the name of that thing? The comedy
comedy
club. One of them comedy channels.
Okay, and they can follow.
Look for the Simpsons game show thing. That's what they're doing now.
And
that goes on until 10 o'clock, and then and then they do the 10:30. They do the Impersonation Nation.
Okay. All right. And they can also follow Rory Penland on Clubhouse. You can find Rory Penland and follow him, and then find him wherever he's doing stuff. So I'm going to head over there and I'm going to go watch some Rory Penland there. Okay. But I wanted to say, Fred Bowman, we couldn't make it work. The connectivity, we couldn't make it work. We were having connection problems. Sandy D came on and saved the day. Sandy D, everybody, here she is. Jelly Cake Making came on and saved the day.
I hope Fred works out those issues with his technical, the thing there with the Wi-Fi box and all that, the sound and everything. I hope he works that out. I would like to see him on the show.
That's right. And then Jonathan Phipps, of course, round of applause for Jonathan Phipps. We all love Jonathan Phipps. We're giving him a
I miss John. We miss John.
We miss him so much. All right. So we will see. So from everyone here at Tard On Media, Sandy D, Jelly Cake Making, Renée Yaworsky, and of course, Jonathan Phipps. We love y'all. Have a good night and head on over to Clubhouse if you got the Clubhouse app. Love you guys.